Okay, I'm just going to talk about what I would do on a first step in this problem over here. I would probably isolate the worst looking radical, which is this one over here. X plus mn equals 2m minus the root of mx, and then square both sides. I mean, that's one thing you could do. But the bottom line is no matter what you're doing, right, it's going to take a tremendous amount of work on your part. And the goal is this. You get this by squaring both sides, however you want to do it. You eventually end up with this over here. All right? Now, someone says, well, if I end up there, that's great. But if I don't end up there, well, you know what? Maybe I made a mistake. Who knows? I don't know. I didn't check it. But anyway, what I got was this. This is the A by inspection. This is the B by inspection, and that's a C. And then I actually used the quadratic formula for it. All right? However, I will say this, though. You could probably do this without using the quadratic formula. Does it require more skill to do it? It does. But I want to point out what's nice about this, there's very little trying on it. It's got to be nx and, I guess nx again. However, I will say this, though. This is going to create some trouble over here. So that's why I think the quadratic formula can be very useful. It wasn't bad to manipulate this to get the answers to the problem, by the way. All right? So I also want to point out, you should note that the m has got to be greater than 0 in the problem. All right? Now, let me see why that is. Oh, I see why that is. So if x is equal to m, oh, yeah, no, I know why it is. It's over here. That's a positive number. I'm adding a root to a root. You're expecting a number that's greater than or equal to 0. All right? Maybe I should say that it's greater than or equal to 0. Because if I put 0 down, right, I would get 0. Yeah, I got to correct this. So this should be m greater than or equal to 0. And I'll correct that. You're not going to see that in your K. All right? So it can be shown that x equals m is the only answer to our original equation. And I guess I checked the other one out as well. All right, so check that out. All right, I know it's tough. I know it's a lot of work. A lot of paper goes into this. By the way, when I made this answer key up, a lot of paper went to as well. All right, a lot of stuff that gets torn up, thrown away, and then typed up, nice and neat. All right, but there's a lot of paper behind what goes into this key over here. All right, thank you.